My name is Norwegian Links, and I welcome you guys back for a channel update video. So, I know for a fact I haven't uploaded anything for about over a month right now, and it isn't really my intention to do so either. However, there's been quite a lot of stuff which has been going on, and I might as well talk about it in this video, just really briefly, so you can have sort of an idea for what's going on. So the first thing is during the Easter, which or where I intended to be uploading at least 3 videos, or well, that means record, render, and then upload 3 videos, currently got put to a halt. First off, it was due to the death of my grandmother, and obviously after such a loss, it really demands a lot of it really puts a lot of thought into your head, and it in general just makes things irrelevant, and it also just puts things in a perspective which you had not seen it before. It's different when you lose a family member the first time and when you lose a family member the second time. It's of course it's just as much pain in both of them, but the first time you are pretty much just engulfed by sorrow. But the second time you might still be engulfed in sorrow, but you also be a bit more understanding. And I really think that's what happened with me this time because I wasn't as sad or I wasn't engulfed with sorrow as what happened the first time. But it was still sad, but I didn't feel like crying too much, to be quite frank with you. But either way, so now we get the formalities out of the way real quick, or the sad stuff more, I guess you could say. Um, there's also been quite a few other things which I have been, or which has rendered me unable to actually do anything, and that is there's been school for the most part. There's just been so many damn tests on school the weeks after Easter that it really just puts a lot of pressure on me, and it also doesn't allow me to do what I intend to do. The second thing is that there's been a lot of family coming here, and obviously I do prioritize my family in front of gaming. That's pretty much what I've always done, and that's what you should always do as well. But hey, I'm not here to judge, but that's just pretty much my view upon it. But there is there is some light in the end of the tunnel, and that is that in approximately 2 weeks, I will be done with all tests, like all full day tests. For example, on Monday, which is in 2 days, I'm going to be having a whole day test in English. And then on the Thursday, the 30th of April, I'm going to be having a whole day test in Spanish. And then the Monday after that, it's a test in math. And furthermore, there's going to be a test in Norwegian. So it's going to be quite intense 2 weeks coming up. And after those tests, well, after a psychology test on May the 13th, that's the final test. I hope at least. And there's also another thing here. I might get up to a written exam, but I also might not. It really comes down to what kind of exam I'm getting up in, which could determine how early my videos can start to appear again. For the most part, I believe that if I get to a written exam, preferably written English, then I could kickstart a week early on the summer. However, if I get up to an oral exam, I guess I can start in late May, but that would also that would also force me to stop momentarily because then it's an oral exam which I'm supposed to have instead. So yeah, it really just comes down to what kind of exams I'm gonna have as well. So yeah, but I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys are okay with my pause more or less in YouTube, but it's for good reasons though. School is definitely something I prioritize ahead of YouTubing at the moment, and that's pretty much what you should do as well. Or not necessarily, not all of you are YouTubers, some of you are just watching, but I would say prioritize homework and school in front of everything else at the moment. Of course, not family, but sometimes you will actually have to do that as well. Grades are important in the vast majority of cases, but yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time, and take care, and I'll see you later.